morning, it's Monday, March 23rd. We are here trying to make the best of being home. It is nasty outside. It is raining, it's cold, so we're gonna just do some house projects today. Right now, Joe's making some Mickey waffles. We do this when we want to be in the Disney spirit, but it's fun. So we're gonna show you how we do that, and we'll keep you in the loop today on what we're doing as a family. Our Mickey waffle maker. This is so old. This is older than Addison. I think I got this when I was pregnant with Addison. She's 5, so this is about 5.5 years old. We actually got this at the store Bonton's, which isn't even in business anymore, but it's so much fun to make waffles in this. And we're using, what's the name of this mix again?
Belgian waffle mix.
Belgian waffle mix. Maple Grove. We forgot to show you guys the puzzle we completed. We actually completed it like 4 days ago. It was not hard at all. So now we're gonna get started on our 400 piece puzzle. Some is leaking right there.
It'll come off. A little bit more.
You hear Jacob in the background. So once that goes in, you just plop it down. And then right over here, there's a little Mickey head, and it turns green when your waffle is ready. Say hi. He's eating his breakfast. Since we literally just woke up and we just finished breakfast, I figured, because I take these in the morning, I wanted to share with you guys, you heard Jacob? I wanted to share with you guys these, I don't know if they're necessarily vitamins, it's considered a dietary supplement, but the Goalie Nutrition Apple Cider Vinegar gummies I've been taking. I love apple cider vinegar, honestly. I know this may sound weird, but I used to actually take like a tablespoon and just drink it. So I found these exciting gummies that are supposed to benefit your immune system, digestion. It helps with like appetite. It's considered, I guess, a weight loss supplement too. It helps with like controlling your hunger, your skin, just a lot of good benefits. I was getting a lot of questions from people asking like, what's the benefit to it? So I figured I'd just share a little info on this, but it does taste really good. It doesn't taste like apple cider at all. And you're actually allowed to take 1 to 2 up to 3 times a day. So it kind of curbs your appetite as you're trying to just like control eating throughout this time where we're home and we're bored. So just a fun fact.
I
Scratch
like a cat. I purr like a cat. I jump like a cat. I stretch like a cat.
Upside down U shape. Yeah. All right, now we're going to draw his eyes. We're going to draw a big circle. And I'm going to come down and touch the bottom of the V, or touch the V at the bottom of the circle. And I'll draw the same size circle over here on the right side. I'm drawing really big baby eyes. Okay, then we're gonna draw a smaller circle inside. This is for the highlight to make his eyes look shiny. Then let's color in his eyes. We're gonna color in the big circle that leaves a little circle white. Next, we're gonna draw his nose. He got a really small nose. So we're gonna draw a little curve in between his eyes. All right, now let's draw his ears. We're gonna start over here, and we're gonna draw a big line that comes down. Let's repeat that same step over here on the left side. We're going to draw another diagonal line that comes out. And we want it to be the same length. This is going to be awesome. Right at the end, you could have already curved up. I'm going to do that same thing. And then we're going to draw a line that connects up to the sleeve. Then on the other side, we're going to draw his thumb. Yoda only has, or Baby Yoda only has 3 fingers, like grown-up Yoda. But I think a lot of people are saying this isn't actually Yoda. It's just a baby version of the same type of species.
Maybe it's his cousin.
It could be. Or it's Yoda's baby. And then we draw a line that connects up. Okay, and then we'll draw another curve that comes in. Okay, now on the end of each of these little fingers, let's draw an upside down U for his fingernail. We'll do the same thing over there on the other side. Or his claw. Next, we're going to draw the bottom of his robe. We'll start over here by his, you can't see his feet because his robe is so long. And then we're going to connect. We're going to draw a little curve that connects over to the other side. Now right here, I'm going to draw another little wrinkle. I like that you have this little line right there. It looks like a wrinkle. And I'm going to add that same thing over here.
Family workout. So here's a project we're starting on today. The kids got this radio flyer wagon. I think this was Christmas of 2018 because Jacob was born December 2018. So we've had this in the box for a while. We moved into our house last August, so we really hadn't had the chance to put it together. So I told Joe, let's try to assemble it today. It's raining out, but hopefully the next few days will be nice and we can put the kids in the wagon and go for a walk.
And if I didn't do it, forget about it. I'd have to hear it for the rest of my life.
I'm sure all the wives can relate now that if your husband is home, you're making him get around to the things that he's been putting on pause, because I know that's what we're doing. To assemble. So in case you guys wanted to know if you're buying or considering a wagon, this is taking what, you figure 10 minutes to assemble the whole thing? I thought this would take up more time.
That's pretty self-explanatory.
See, all that complaining and it wasn't that bad. So now, if we get a nice day, we can take both kids for a walk in the radio flyer. What are you eating, Ad? What snack?
Pretzels.
So now we're having a snack during this quarantine. Joe made pretzels. You know what? I know, we should do Mickey pretzels. Like YouTube how to do Mickey pretzels. Jacob wants some.
Here, Jacob.
Like a pigeon. How are they, Ad?
Good.
Good.
But if you put too much salt on them, they're really salty and you don't taste the bread.
That's smart. That's a good idea not to put a lot of salt, right?
Pasta.
It tastes like pasta?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, goodness. You and your pasta. Okay, so since we're home, we're trying to make the best of today. I wanted to just show off some Disney merch that I love, that I found, that I really think is cute. So we're gonna start off with my Baby Yoda sweatshirt that I got at the Disney store. It was in the mall, didn't get it at Disney World. Love Baby Yoda, it's so soft. I wear this a lot. It's just like a nice lounging top to have on in the house with some leggings, and I love Baby Yoda, so.
And real quick, speaking of the Disney store, once this whole coronavirus thing's goes away, we'll do like a walking tour of the Disney store in New Jersey, in the mall, and then the outlets, which is really good deals on New Jersey. They're in Jackson, New Jersey.
Here comes my Baby Yoda right now. Here's my Baby Yoda! This is why I love Baby Yoda, because my son looks like Baby Yoda. So anyway, yes, love Baby Yoda. I don't know where you guys live, but we do have a Disney outlet store by us, so we will post a video on the store versus the outlet. Another thing I wanted to go over was this bag. I nagged Joe about how much I wanted this print. This is Dooney and Burke. They have so many prints that they come out with, and I don't know why this one really was like dear and near to my heart. I love it. I love everything from the Mickey Pop to the balloons. It says Walt Disney World here in Disneyland. The mini bow, the fireworks, the castle. I love this print. So I told Joe that I really wanted either a crossbody or fanny pack for the parks. So we decided on a crossbody because Joe's like, they don't use fanny packs anymore, but they do. It's coming back. And moms, the reason why I like the crossbody is because, like I mentioned, Joe carries the backpack. So if I'm holding the baby, I have this. Like if I want to go grab something to eat, I don't have to like scramble underneath the carriage and grab my wallet. It's here. Everything I need is here. It's easy to access with holding the baby too. So definitely highly recommend a crossbody.
And two things with this, I know on our previous videos we have mentioned the discounts.
Yeah.
Whether you have DVC or the Disney credit card, they will take the 20% off of
Dooney and Burke.
Off the Dooney Burke bag, which I was surprised.
Me too. I didn't think they would.
Yeah, we saved I'm sorry, it was 10%.
I forgot how much this was.
Yeah, it was $189 and they took off $18. It was 10%.
So it was $189. They took off $10.
Yeah, that's what with the Disney Chase card.
Right.
So they did take percentage off, and every bag is different.
Yes. Each print, like you can get this print, but the print on the bag may not be this layout. It may be different. Like this may not be in the front. It may be like here. So whatever. I mean, this is the best one we found, and I think it's a pretty good one. So definitely look and like see where it's laid out on the bag.
And you can also put your magic bands hanging.
I did. I put my magic band. I snapped it on this because another tip: when you're holding your kids, sometimes your magic band can pop off. It's happened to me, and they had to mail it back to me because we have like the special magic bands. So I usually just attach it to my crossbody. Another thing I wanted to share was this bracelet. So I really love this bracelet. It's by Pandora. I got it for Valentine's Day. Joe got me the Mary Poppins charm.
And then there's this one with the castle.
Yes, and then let me show them this one.
Wait,
Oh, that's the castle. I bought this one on our last trip. And then when you turn it, I love this one. It has 4 family members, the dad and 2 kids holding Mickey balloons, which I love because I feel like that's us.
And that's only at Magic Kingdom, correct?
This charm, the pink one, was only at Magic Kingdom. Like I wanted something that I could only get in the parks. So it was a special charm that's only made in Walt Disney.
Yeah, and then there's a Pandora in Disney Springs, or no?
Yeah, we didn't even get to go in there.
Yeah, so they have specific ones that you can only get at those 2 places that you can't order online or get anywhere else.
Right. So good to know.
That's what's on your shirt. You have to like the banshees.
Watch it! I may not be much of a horse guy, but I was born to do this.
Okay, so we just finished watching Avatar, and I never saw it. Jill's watched it, it was a while ago.
A very long time ago. I don't even remember most of it.
So it was really good. I mean, Addison was a little nervous. I don't know, she's 5, so I don't know if it's the ideal movie for a 5-year-old. She kind of like came back and forth in between the rooms to take a peek, but then was like,
She was scared of the banshees.
The Banshees.
But I bet she'll like the ride though.
But it makes me appreciate, we've done the Navi River, we haven't done Flight of Passage, but it makes me appreciate the Navi River now more because I kind of know what's going on. I told Joe I definitely want to go on Flight of Passage when we go back to Animal Kingdom. So if you guys have not watched Avatar, it is a long movie. I would suggest watching it while you're home, and you can.
Almost 3 hours, right?
It was good though. Like, I don't know.
It went quick.
It was quick, but it was a really good movie. It was a good movie, and I think the animation in the movie is amazing, as well as like on the rides. So definitely check out Avatar when you get a chance, and we will talk to you guys soon. Bye.
Bye. Say bye.
Bye.